Continue.
Continue.
Uh-huh. It's time to I mean, what?
No?
Damn, now I want to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! And watch some Yu-Gi-Oh! As well.
Alright, let's try it out. If Meet Your Maker lets me do it now.
Knock him off the table, I win.
Holy. Aha. I was just helping a friend. Wasn't a creeper in a bush. Look at that. I'm not even in the bush anymore. I'm outside the bush.
See, at least my character looks like me, so I don't have facial hair.
His character looks like a little fatty.
My character looks like teenage me. That's just so you can fact check what I did. Babe, that's a fast travel point. That's all that is.
Oh.
Yeah. Go on your map. Click touchpad.
No, I know. I get it.
Whatever then.
I know how to do that. I've already got that explained to me.
Well, you're the one that forgot what the fucking...
Oh, I didn't know what the fuck the face things were. Yeah.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay. My turn.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
No, my dad, like, there's a breaker box in the room beside us, right? And our AC keeps tripping the breaker box.
Very good. But the best
So-
way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts
So my
welcome.
dad ended up going and like asking the front desk if they could come over, like walk, because our building's across the street from the actual front desk, because there's two buildings. So he walked across the street and asked them if they could bring somebody with the key to come flip the breaker box. And this proceeded to happen like 3 or 4 times. Like, you know, every time we turned on the AC, breaker box was fucking. So eventually they gave us a key to the room next to us and said, if it, you know what I mean, go do it yourself. Basically, we're not going to send a person because it's so busy. And now my dad's asked them if we could rent that other room, but they said they can't like rent it out because all the outlets in there, like the plugins, are fucking up, so they can't rent it out to anybody. So that means the room is going to be empty. And my dad's literally like, well, that means there's going to be nobody coming over there. Fuck it, I'm going in there. Like, I'm watching TV. Fuck them. So yeah, now he's turned off the TV behind me and he completely went in that other room.
You give as good
Yay.
as you get.
No more background noise for me. Yay. Fuck off. Oh, that's so good. So good.
I put you on the
So
spot,
good.
and
I got
rose
you.
to the challenge.
I
Points
whooped
to
ass.
Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any
Or you'll
indication,
say,
we can expect great
build.
things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and
So
they
far,
must achieve it.
scale of 1 to 10,
A
what
classroom
you guys
duel
rate in your
is one
game?
thing, but battling dark wizards,
Well, we're still
or
doing
else
tutorials.
ever more likely goblins,
Still?
is a
Yeah.
different kettle
How
of
long have you
Grindelows
been, like,
entirely.
Because
the
the
game
first,
open for?
the
Like,
first
like an
thing
hour?
was, the first part was like controls and basic shit.
Perhaps Mr.
Now it's
Sam
showing
has
you
some
how
ideas
your
for you.
like your daily fucking shit in
Well done
Hogwarts
today.
works.
I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
I mean, you're...
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay, well, tutorial, so far, tutorial experience
Nice
rating,
work.
what would you rate it
I enjoyed that.
so far?
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more
Okay,
like I was
good.
dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new
I'd mesh
student to be
block.
so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
If anything, I
There
think this
was-
tutorial's a bit better than most games because it feels like it's a lot more integrated into the story and what's happening instead of just being like, here's tutorial. You know, like press this button. It's like it brings you into a thing and then like it still does that, but like you know what I mean. It's a lot more.
There was only like maybe
Yeah.
4 or 5 pop-ups, I think.
But the shitty part about it at the same time is because of the way they did it. It's taking 20 years.
So, there's a way to delete
I've dueled enough.
it in this game
Consider yourself lucky.
super
I held
fucking
back.
fast. I wish I remembered it.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
This is fucking weird.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Because before, when me and
Excellent.
Oath were
Knew I was
building,
nice value.
I had a lot
If
more
you want to
controls,
get the
and now
most
like a
out
lot
of
of my
your
shit's
time at
taken away.
Hogwarts,
Weird.
You're going to need to break the rules
I don't fuck
now
with
and then.
this. I really don't.
Whether
How
it's
do I
joining a
change
secret
this?
dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have
Test
to be
from
clever
start.
enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Test
Good.
from here.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck
Hello,
or
viewer.
actual skill.
Hello,
Look
hello,
for Luke
hello.
and Brattleby
We'll
near
solve
the
this
clock
then.
tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Did you just close app to leave your base?
No.
How the fuck did you save it?
Pause and then you hold options and it says like. when you
Exit
pause-
outpost.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. Thank you for that.
Uh-huh.
Always thought Leviosa
That's
was
true.
for first years. Not anymore.
Well, I didn't want to save. Technically, I didn't want to save what I did. So, I'm not gonna exit out the way Oath told me to. I'm gonna close the app because that way I know it deletes it. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't. save my outpost that I just the shit I just did, because all I'm trying to do is I figured out when I was watching videos there's a way to delete everything inside of your outpost at once. I'm gonna do that rather than go around like me and Oath did and pick everything like click click click. That took a toll.
Just can't
Also,
access those yet.
the video I watched says that you should have one of each base too. You should have one that's rated like people. You want other people to rate it to be like, you know what I mean, easy. You want one to be rated kind of in the mediums, and one to be rated brutal for sure. So you have like experience all three types.
Yeah, points to Hufflepuff, I mean, what?
To that.
They're not. It's a standalone game. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're gonna have a Quidditch game itself. Probably like once this game is released on Switch, which won't be until June or July.
My opinion, I think Quidditch should be added, just like they did to the old PS2 Harry Potter. He's in there. He's watching TV. Because we're not allowed to be in there, so when he goes to sleep, I'm gonna go in there, wake him up, and he's supposed to come in here. That's all. How do I access all of this in shape, rotate, fly up. There is another way that you could do this. Maybe you can only do it with with a teammate in your. Cause I saw other fucking things you could do. Tutorial.
Perhaps you've made yourself.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily.
Revelio.
There's a vape put inside of a
Minister for
bomb.
Magic was Albert Boot.
All that is, kid.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Right here, strip outpost. Remove all items. This will delete all building items from your outpost. Blocks, guards, traps, props, and decals. Thank you. Yes, get rid of it all. One button. There we go. I'm at 0 capacity. I found it. That's how it's done. Now my harvester wants to go this way. Is that gonna work? Let's see. Fuck me, this harvester is trying to go far as shit. No. told that they want us to build more with ramps. So, ramps I will build with then.
I fucking did it. I figured out one of the puzzles. Big brain. Open chest, please.
He fucking did it. Y'all, everybody clap. He fucking did it.
I fucking did it.
Conor McGregor fucking did it. They all said he wasn't gonna be able to do it, but he fucking did it.
Alright. Y'all said I wasn't gonna be able to fucking do it. I fucking did it.
Oh, I fucking did it, yeah.
I fucking did it. I fucking, oh fuck.
Perhaps you've made yourself
Oh, I fucking did it.
I fucking, you begin quest.
Dude, this is some shit.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of
I didn't
charms.
mean to do that.
This
Holy
will be a
shit.
crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But
That was a little catastrophic to my base's
you will
health.
take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right?
I need
Now,
to flip this
everyone,
bitch around a
please
little
open
bit.
your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations
Now, if I
of
start
the
placing it around,
color
I think
change
it's good.
and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Oops.
Now let's put those textbooks to use
mean to
as
do
the
that.
blunt objects you so believe they are, and
Don't hit
take
me, I didn't mean
turns
to.
summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Dude, this shit's hard. I didn't realize how ridiculous building a fucking base, like, without, you know what I mean? Like, if you care about your bot, you know what I mean? That little fucking bot, dude, it's rough. You almost gotta start your gen mat, work your way back, and then disrupt the bot and see if it chooses
That
your
is not
path.
bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Oh, okay.
Keep at it. You might just
Why
have
am I
your
in a
result
cape
right
and
here.
pajamas?
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Because you're
Well,
pajama
as you all
man,
seem
bro.
to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day,
What the fuck?
might have ourselves
Why am I in a cape and
excursion
pajamas?
outside for a spot of
Pajama
fresh air.
man.
After me.
My name's it's Pajama Sam.
Can you leave my ass alone?
No. Kaito. Kaito. All loading screen.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would
I'm
agree.
still in my undies.
So,
In my
what
pajamas.
better
In
than
my
a bit of
onesie.
sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
No.
I got all the luck in the world. I'm wearing a onesie.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Can I at least get dressed first? He woke me up. I'm still in my pajama. All I was able to do was throw on my cape. Look at this.
One of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes? Splendid! Excellent control there.
Oh, baby.
Very good. Very good.
250s.
Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Play it on, bitch.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Should have went and looked.
Fuck.
Happens to
All I
the
have
best
to
of
say
us.
about it.
What's this? Phew.
Stop slamming the door, man. Like,
Splendid!
Here we go.
idiot.
There we go.
Retarded, dude. Slamming the door every 2 seconds, expecting not to get kicked down. Y'all hear that door crash?
Mm-hmm.
And that's happened like
I will
17
get you
times
back for
already.
that.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, I win.
Whatever.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Okay.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Fuck.
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this. Yes!
Excellent control there.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
Nicely done.
That's accidentally gave this bitch points.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
You miss
I think
Wagadu?
Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
I won't.
Until next time.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
Especially while I'm in my pajamas.
Expected. Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
How's your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan. I wouldn't say Professor Howard.
Revelio.
Book. Flying book.
Levioso.
The drops are definitely gonna get in the way of that, bro. 110%. Your drops are gonna fucking make that rough.
There we go.
Not sure we should study for the astronomy.
Revelio.
All the way down.
Don't get too
All
cocky
the
simply
way.
because you had one.
All the way.
Only all the way.
What?
All the way.
I swear that knight had an itchy leg. I just watched it like move its leg up, like. Do 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 do. Running through dick warts. Running through warthogs. Don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Got snatched on page 10.
Oh, bitch, get out of the way. Ooh, pretty. Unless that is that, and this is... You know what? We can do this the old-fashioned way. We're gonna force our way through it, one by one.
If it don't fit, force it. I don't understand why the fuck it's trying to go that way. It's pissed off.
Stupid crawly box, man. I did it. Oh, I just sat here doing it one by one. I forced the code. I wasn't gonna... I tried to figure it out and couldn't, so...
It's got a perfectly good fucking path this way. It's probably because of this. Fuck's sakes, this pisses me off. It's got a perfectly good path and it's still gonna fuck.
If walk over a corrosive or anything like that, it will not.
Not walking over corrosive. Normal ground, but it's trying to stop at a wall. It's trying to stop early. I don't want it to stop. Boy, bitch. I have a feeling it has to do with the rest of my path. Like if I put one there, one here. Somehow, I can't. I don't think I can.
Eyes on me, musician.
Fuck it, let's try to
About
do
to begin
this
our
one.
next piece.
That looks like it would. Now if I place something. Perfect. It worked. Alright, now I just have to line this motherfucker with traps. I'm at 900 capacity and I have a working harvester path.
Nice.
That took fucking way too long, dude. Holy shit. Like, oh my god.
Entering the clock tower. Do 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 do.
Gotta bust up the marijuana. How much marijuana you want? Oh, I'm outside a building area. Shit.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Yeah.
Spectacular!
I
Let the
walked all the way
fireworks
over here.
begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Thanks.
Hope to see you back here again. wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as for
Revelio.
only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the leak. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me,
Lumos.
confine me inside
Accio.
But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
Good to know that they won't walk over a corrosive block, thank you. I would have placed corrosive blocks on the ground if that were... Fuck.
Muggle fashion, isn't it? Noise town.
I would have definitely had a bunch of corrosive blocks on the ground.
Rolling.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, you are too kind.
And for the pages, if I'm not buying now.
Jesus Christ, people.
For the pages, if that is your reach, then you have to reveal them and then use the whole thing.
I know it's. I have to go back in. Yeah. Back up the stairs, back up the stairs.
Levioso.
Well, I did the space as messy as I could, but it's basically done. It's set brutal. It's set at brutal difficulty. The game, like, rated me at brutal.
We'll test it, motherfucker.
No. Because I already know what's gonna happen. I already know where everything is. Fuck you. I'm gonna fucking get like halfway through this thing, die like 50 times, and be like, no, fuck me.
I was stuck in the room that you made in a fucking perpetual death loop.
Of Death Pistons.
Wait, dude, Kushipu tried my...
Uh-huh.
Which one?
What, the one that we made while I was testing it.
Yeah, but which room? There's so many, like, death rooms. Which trap?
The Death Piston room.
Oh.
The jumping corrosive block, not the Spider-Man. No, not the Spooderman room. No. It was the other one, where you had to hop over the corrosive blocks. And then fucking, there was like fucking those things on the ceiling and the fucking floor and.
Revelio.
Does Otipu want to try my base when he's done?
Sure.
See if it even shows up in social.
Oh. I didn't know how to do that. I haven't been taught how to do that. I will.
Revelio. Revelio.
Anything else hiding around?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, hello.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well.
I've already
with a
got
borrowed
one.
Wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand.
Unless this isn't my wand, and this isn't my... I have to get my, okay. So then I lied, Beerus. The wand that I have is not the wand that I, got from the fucking website. The Wizarding World thing.
Fuck?
The one, I'm going to get it, but I have to go to Ollivander's and get it.
Ah.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is.
No, he's
Most people
definitely a
are
lot
familiar
younger.
with the shop in Diagon Alley.
But yeah,
We're
it's like still
fortunate
white
to have
hair,
someone
but...
like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory
Big old penis man.
best to avoid him and his
Whoa,
associates,
whoa, whoa.
including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've
Okay.
finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
Oof, I gotta
No
get rid
time
of
to
this
waste.
scarf.
The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
It's my spirit, or what the fuck we thingy, my Patronus is a calico kitty. How cool.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes
Alright,
things
I'm gonna
right up,
test.
makes a broken object
Test from
good as
start,
new in
square.
the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More
You wanna watch me
frequently
test
than
it?
one would imagine.
Nah, you're playing a game.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to
I'll
do
just
so
let other
as
people
well.
test
But
it when he's
first,
not
each
playing a
shall
game.
ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Time to make any adjustments now.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn repair?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area.
I already
wonder
know
where to
something I
find
need to change. Back to building.
Revelio.
Fucking meow me, you little bitch. Get out of here.
Got it.
Waiting for the door to open. Thank you
flying
for
page
loading
must
the
be
rest of
around here somewhere.
Hogwarts.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
Here's your 2 pages,
I trust
motherfucker.
the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see
If
some
only I had
vigor.
more room
Now,
here to work with.
wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
I could take that away.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
That and this away. Guy away and put him like here. Second one of these away.
Don't leave me hanging, dude. Yay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Love to put another one of these guys, but I can't. I'm 5 points away.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Lies. Oh wait. There we go.
Professor Weasley's already.
Oh, that's cool.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Yay. And fucking meow. And fucking meow. Yay.
Hello, looking for me?
Hello. Yes, I am.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all.
Hello,
Professor
hello,
Weasley tells me
Natty.
that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be
hey,
eager
Natty,
to
are
have
you
your
all
own
Natty?
things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Yeah,
Good.
looking forward
Shall we set
to
off?
it.
I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
I have a scarf like that too. I just don't have it on, cause yeah.
Yeah, just put your defense up by 5. The fuck?
Aha, ich hoffe, gucken auf Coordination.
Exit outpost. Are you sure you want to leave without activating it? No. How do you activate? Right there, activate. Post is active. There we go. I didn't name it because I don't know how the fuck to name it, but there we go.
Pretty.
Revelio.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
I didn't copycat you. I
Yes,
wasn't not even paying
I had
attention to
planned
you because you're
extend
ahead
an
of me.
invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Well, I'm a Ravenclaw, so like the whole thing with Ravenclaws is knowledge. So I figured that this one who is more knowledgeable, you know what I mean? Because she was from another school and blah blah blah. And I don't know if like the game is in depth enough where like friendship, you know what I mean? Who you bring with you eventually matters at any point or whatever. But like, screw it.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much.
Hogwarts.
It
There's a
has taken
person
some
in the
getting used to.
ground.
I did not grow up around snow.
There is a person in the ground. Do you see this, babe? Sir, are you okay? You seem to be stuck under the map.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Nobody's raid attempted me yet.
Yeah.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs.
And I don't think many people are doing the last difficulty.
I had rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Racist.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Fucking finally.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Okay, I got those ones too.
Revelio.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so...
Oh, this guy's got a fucking, like, blood trail.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you
That's
find
cool.
you feel settled?
Like a
I
Dead by
still
Daylight
miss my
blood trail.
homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Tried.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you
Fucking
met
tried
our
to
new figure?
incinerate me, motherfucker, and it didn't work.
You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Oh, those are bombs.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and...
There's the fucker's Gen Matt, and there's an enemy.
She'll be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
He is fucking wasted.
A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Revelio.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I went back just to destroy all this fucker's traps.
Revelio.
Got a lot of floor traps. And now I'm free. I didn't even die once.
And here, it is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
God damn it.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
I will.
Fabric. Clarkstown. Grove. Penwater.
You can't buy a broom. You don't have a license for a broom, bitch. Can't buy a car without a license for a car.
No broom.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
Ding-a-ding-ding.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
This guy's got skull decals all over his base.
For a new
Great.
wand, yes.
I'm about to die
It's
a lot.
about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No.
Oh, so he's using that to hide his trap? What a dickhead.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep that in mind.
10.5 inches.
Wow.
You might do. Here, give this
So
one
he's
a
got like
try.
a flamethrower and he's purposely put like, you know, the cage. Apparently the
Well, go
flamethrower
ahead,
can flamethrower
swish.
through the cage. So like, he's got the flamethrower in a spot where if you were to stand to shoot the piston, you know what I mean, you
Really
have to
swish
be
it.
in that spot.
Oh dear.
Yeah, fuck this guy's base.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
2 attempts and I'm already sick of it.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
My wand. No, There's almost my
Looks
wand.
like it's back to the shelf for you.
Literally, what he described was
This
what
is
my
proving
wand
to be
was, though.
trickier than I had
Just, I think it's
anticipated.
different wood.
How perplexing. Where are you?
There's the dragon heartstone, pretty much the same length, like 13 fucking...
There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
See, that's what it tried to give me from the appearance.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Is this the one you picked?
How intriguing.
That one? That goes really well for your character.
Curious indeed.
It sucks, because I like this. Like the shape of it, but not the fucking color.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
That's why I put it back where it was.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Now I'm fucking with my little sister's internet. That's funny. Big night, little bitch.
How intriguing. What do you think?
My base is literally the longest fucking maze of like no traps, just enemies. You get to the end and it's like a big square room, and as soon as you pick up the gen mat, the whole room turns into the arrows.
Now,
You're getting
how
shot
did
from the
that
roof,
feel?
the floor,
Good?
and all the walls.
Different. Sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection
You can't
seemed
shoot fast enough to
particularly
save yourself.
powerful. The
You
right
can't
one
run
will learn
fast
from
enough
you,
to save yourself.
just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so.
Be a fucking
A
miracle if they
wand
get out
with
with
a
my
dragon
gen mat.
heartstring core is
I swear.
capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it.
Take
Do
that,
come and
fucker.
see me again if ever I can be of
And
further
your fucking
assistance.
shitty ass hollow cube can suck my dick.
Revelio.
Uh-huh, fucker. The whole spot was a trap. What was this? I foresee a lot of... Yep. I foresee hella bullshit in my future. Fuck. Yeah, this dude has fucking hollow cubes in his floor, so that when you step on his floor, his fucking floor disappears. That's kinda cool. But it isn't gonna stop me from getting your gem mat. It's only gonna send me through 2 more fucking loading screens.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Lumos.
Aha. Fuck you and your traps, bitch. Technically, you can't have any hollow cubes in here, because this is a straight path. It's only the branching path that goes left to right that I have to worry about. I'll try this one first. Let's see. Nope. Not gonna get me with that. In fact... gonna break them both. And this is of course a T-block with nothing, so I went the wrong way. Broke all his traps in the process. Great. Nope. Oh, the fucking roof.
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here, thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
Got beards on the walls, but I can't even have a beard. Bullshit. I'm leaving. Never come back here again. Oh, bye, viewers.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy,
Fucking
protect.
internet's being
You'll
stupid.
discover all of this soon enough.
Welcome back.
As it's your first time in, I should mention that
Bunch
it's
of
not just
fucking
potion
bullshit.
recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time.
Go bed
Pop in
soon,
when you
too.
can so you don't miss out.
Yeah,
on
I know.
anything.
I'm probably gonna pass out.
But for
soon.
now,
And
let's
I'm
get you
gonna
those recipes, shall we?
probably do this. Go to the next fucking store, maybe. And then that's it. I don't even know if that's yeah.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
No, not really.
Revenge.
No.
An inquiring mind.
Oh, Chad, Team 6 is back. Yeah.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Time to be a Chad.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
I'll definitely have to play that tomorrow or something, or whenever I'm free again. Too.
I'm gonna fuck with my listeners internet right now and play it.
But I shall let
Chad
Professor
mode
Weasley
activate,
do the teaching.
motherfucker.
For now, let's get the
Alright,
spellcrafts
Chad.
you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and do what you want when you want. Let's have a
Nobody ever
look.
been as chatty as this is Chad.
If you're interested,
Oh, there's people in here
feel
talking
free to
too.
take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Don't want to look at the rest of your
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
How do I fucking mute all these people? God damn it. Mute all right there. Fuck off. Loud. The first thing I heard was Oklahoma, Oklahoma, Oklahoma. Somebody was yelling out Johnny Knoxville's safe word. Oklahoma, Oklahoma, Oklahoma.
I can't do this. Look.
Fucking internet, dude. No different than my house. It was better when we were playing UFC the other day. Now it's not.
Oh, I don't have the pajamas. The pajamas are when you take off your clothes.
Fuck.
No, I got it as an outfit.
Oh, weird.
No, I got it out of a chest. Don't tell me weird.
What a pain in the cockles. That's a pain in the bean. Bean pain. Fuck it.
Interesting notions about how to improve things.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
Why can't I? Why you broken, sir?
Revelio.
Kitty. Pet the kitty and then end the stream with the pets of the kitty. Bye bye.